What's up guys, so today I'll be telling you how to catch cook a largemouth bass. So you'll need a rod and reel and a lure of your choice. So you want to go ahead and grab your lure. So today we'll be using this like sort of thing with a little small hook on it for bass. You want to go ahead and grab your fishing line and you want to go ahead and tie a fisherman's knot. So fisherman's knot is, this is how I like tying my knot. You do like 8 wraps around, keep your finger through the hole, and then you stick the line through the hole, pull it tight, give it a lick, push it down, then with the excess line, and go ahead and chop that off with your knife. This is my knife right here. Pretty nice. Then you got your lure ready to go fishing. So one other thing you'll need for this kind of cook is a cooler, some kind of cooler that you can put ice in. So you can put your bass in. And yeah, so we will go ahead and head to the pond. So see ya. Oh, and you want to fill your cooler up with ice about midway, so you can keep the bass cool, and then when you get home, store it in the fridge and wait a little bit until it gets a little cold. Got a nice bass here. That's dinner. Actually, we changed it up. We changed it up to a spinnerbait. This is a white spinnerbait, commonly used for bass, etc. That we're going to be using for our catch cook. So all you gotta do, unhook it in its mouth. Sorry for that. If you guys don't have ice in your cooler, then you want to go ahead and get some very strong line, preferably like braid, like 50-pound braid or something, and you want to go ahead and tie it through the gill of the fish, out through the, and up out through the top of the mouth. And then you want to tie a knot and then tie it to like a tree or something, and so it'll just swim around and still be alive, so you have a fresh fish. So yeah. Okay, what's up? We're back.
Hey guys. Alright, so we've already caught the bass, now it's time to cook it. So what we got is, this is a gas fireplace, but we're going to be using this wood and this mini grill, and we're going to put this on top of it and put the fish on.
It says we put it in the freezer and we let it freeze for a little bit, which is a pretty bad idea.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and grab your fish, put it in as hot as the water you have, and put it in the sun, and hopefully it'll thaw in time for your cooking.
Let's show you what we're going to be using. Yeah. Alright, so first you're going to need, you're going to need about a 4x4 piece of aluminum foil to put your fish on the grill with. And then you're also going to need garlic, pepper, and salt. You're also going to need garlic salt. And last but certainly not least,
A dumb lemon.
yeah. Alright. So we're going to show you all how to get your fire started and going.
So if you have a gas grill, then you want to go ahead and do the gas grill necessities. But if you don't have a gas grill, then you're going to want to gather up a bunch of sticks, twigs, newspaper, paper, foil, not foil, anything that will probably burn. And you want to get the fire going for at least like 5 minutes. So yeah, but the gas grill is probably the easiest to cook on, or get going fast enough. As you can see, it's lighting up. Pretty nice. That wood needs to start catching. Are you using coals, or are we just burning over the fire? Over the fire. Okay. Another way that you can do it is wait for the wood to stop burning, and you can use the very hot coals, wrap your fish up in aluminum foil, and place it in the coals, and that will cook it pretty fast. So we'll wait for the fire to start going, and we'll
Catch it back later when the fire starts.
and then we'll show you how to fillet the fish. Okay, guys. So we're about to fillet the fish. So you want to wait about 10 minutes. It depends how hot it is outside or how hot the bowl is. So we would just let the fish thaw in the bowl for about 10 minutes in pretty hot water in the sun. So now we're gonna go grab it.
We're not filleting it right here. Filleting it right there.
I know. Alright. Now we're gonna go grab the fish and we're gonna go fillet it. Alright, guys. So here's what we're doing here. So got your fish in the bowl.
Here's our largemouth bass. It's just a 1 pounder. Not
You don't need the biggest fish, and it's just a little slime because it was.
All right, so here's how
Keep
you're gonna
going.
do this. This may not work. Okay, so first time you're gonna go. So here's the fish, right? You see this one fin right here? You're gonna grab that, pull it up, and right behind it, you're gonna start cutting down. You're gonna go all the way down to its spine, and then turn your knife and cut all the way down its back.
All the way down to the tail. You might want to get a good grip of the fish. Since it's a little frozen, it might be a little hard.
Yeah.
You want to burn the.
There it goes.
There we go. All the way down.
All the way down to the tail, but stop before you get right here and
Flip it.
flip.
There's
So you're gonna have your guts right here,
There's your fillet.
but don't worry about that right now.
Don't worry about the guts.
All right, so now you're gonna grab right here where you stopped. Go right here and slice all the way down. Do not go through the skin.
Do
Just
not go
barely
through the
skim
skin.
it.
Barely.
All the way down its back until it comes off. Just like that.
It's all right if you do the left.
Now you
side.
have your fillet right there. Next, you're gonna want to de-rib it so you don't like die on the ribs. You're gonna start right here where you can feel the ribs. Get right there behind it and cut right along it till you get this right here. And that's what your fillet should look like.
And you'll do that.
And you're gonna do that for both sides, so you get 2 fillets.
So we'll be teaching you how to
Prepare it.
prepare the fish.
All right, so first thing you want to do is you want to get your
Lemon.
otherwise,
Then lemon.
yeah, and douse it.
Douse it in lemon. All over the fillet.
Just about half a lemon.
You also want to dip your.
Don't use it all.
You also, after you fillet your fish, dip it in some water, splash it around.
And with clean hands, you're gonna want to grab your butter
yeah, wash your hands after you fillet the fish very intensely.
and slowly spread it on. And also go around it.
Go around
That's
this.
trapping all like the juices that'll come out. And you'll rub it in this after you cook it. Make sure to get both of them pretty nicely. And throw that in the fire, just like that. It'll make your fire have some taste. And then, oh, this was like about the size of your pointer finger, only about this much of butter of the stick. And now next, after that, you want to get your lemon again and douse it again over the butter. Then you're going to want to get your salt and just a little bit, not too much or it'll be too salty. Just a little sprinkle. Then you want to get your pepper, and just a little sprinkle of that. And then after that, you want to get your garlic pepper and open that up, and just not too much because then it'll overpower it. So just a little sprinkle of that. And then with your garlic salt, you're gonna want to put just a sprinkle in your hand, about that much, and then use your finger and dust it. And throw the rest in the fire.
And your fillets are ready to be burned in the fire.
Mm-hmm. And then next, you want to get your tin foil that has your fish on it and put it on your mini grill.
Put it on your mini grill.
Over the fire grill. Set that on. And then here's our fire.
You want to have a flat surface so the grill is pretty even.
And
Go ahead.
So what will we place that on?
Place it on, and you're gonna want to wait about 10 minutes or so, or less.
Check every 5.
Yeah, check every 5. Stay tuned.
Alright guys, one more thing we forgot to add is you're going to want to check under your grill. And if you don't see it like this, it's not going to cook. You'll see the fire hitting the bottom of the grill in your tin foil. And that's the sign that it's cooking. You'll also hear sizzling from the bacon. I mean, not the bacon, the butter. The butter. Alright, we'll get back to you after 5 minutes. Alright guys, so after 5 minutes,
After like 3 minutes,
you're going to want to flip.
grab your spatula, flip it over. Make sure it's not burnt.
The skin is most likely going to stick. It's going to want to look caramelized, just like that.
Do it for both fillets.
And it's fine if they fall apart.
Yeah.
It's a sign they're cooking.
Yes.
But wait, we forgot to tell you about the history of the catch and cook. Alright guys, so the catch and cook has been around for ages. I mean, cavemen were the pretty much ones that started it. They would get like anywhere from saber-tooth meat, I'm not joking, saber-tooth meat to mammoth meat, and would go into their caves and actually do, they called it killing cooks. So they'd go into their caves and and just like make a fire in their cave and start cooking them. So they called it killing cooks. So yeah. Alright guys, it's been about 7 minutes now and they're fully cooked. You may want to cook them a little longer depending how you like your fish.
Get a plate. Put it on the plate.
And then you also can serve it with some lemon, just for y'all's convenience. If you love lemon.
Down lemon.
And then, last of all, you're gonna serve with a drink of your choice.
Manya.
A pancake.
I missed.